Hi guys, it's Taff. Welcome to B17 Squadron Commander. We're back on duty, and we've got another mission lined up for us. What I've done, let's just go straight into the mission briefing and kick off. We're going to do kind of an easy, I was going to say easy run, there's no easy runs in this, what they class as a milk run. So it's the 22nd of December 1943. The targets are Cherbourg Harbour as the primary and the airbase as the secondary. There's no tertiary target selected for this one. We have 4 times £1,000 semi-armour piercing, mainly for the harbour, and we've got 4 times £500 anti-personnels, which will obviously, should we go to the airbase, it'll do some quite high damage to anyone out on the airfield, as it'd be quite open as well. Distance from this target is 534 miles, so it's a relatively short one, obviously just over the channel to Cherbourg. Got 2 squadrons of P-47s as protection. So the harbour, flak strength will be moderate, fighter strength will be moderate, priority will be medium, and there's currently no damage to it. And obviously we've got, for the airbase, flak will be moderate, fighter strength will be low, which is a little bit odd, seeing as it's a fighter airfield. Okay. And priority is medium, damage is none. Brilliant. So let's sign up to that. Fantastic. Quick look at the map and I'll show you the route. So we'll be taking off, coming over England, southern England, coming through here. Here's the airfield, here's the harbour. We've got this big, quite heavy flak which will come through, and then we'll do a turn out to Jersey. I think it's Jersey, it's the big one, isn't it? Jersey, and then we'll do almost like a figure of 8 and come back. Rather than, because if we took an easterly turn, then obviously we got go around all this flak, so it'd probably be easier just to come away west and get out of it. I know we're still in the coverage of the fighters, but Cherbourg Air Base is probably the only air base which will. These two might send some fighters out, but in most probable thing will be with the fighters from Cherbourg, which we'll have to contend with, and this flak battery around the harbour itself, or around this little peninsula thing. So there. Not too bad, not too bad. Quick look at the reconnaissance film. Now the reason I'm doing this, rather than... we don't have a reconnaissance film apparently. Okay. We haven't checked this one out for some reason. No, not to worry. Let's just head out to the planes. The primary reason we do this is that we've only got 6 fit for duty aircraft. So we've got C Cup as our lead plane. Let's kick her off.
Start engines.
We've got
Cow flaps. Open left.
Anxious
Open
Angel.
right.
She's got 3
Ignition
missions.
to
What's so C Cup's got 3 missions and 3 kills by the looks of it. Anxious Angel's got 3 missions and 1 kill. Number 3, we've got Bombshell Blonde, which is the chief, if you remember, and they've completed 3 missions. Number 4, we've got Windy City, which isn't Windy City because we lost Windy City last time. Last time out. This is Lightning something or other. So this is Lightning. Number 5, we have Fuddy Duddy. Look at this. 4 missions down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6 or 7 fighter kills? I can't quite see. So they've got some sharp gunners on Fuddy Duddy. And then we have Bidoless, who's only completed 1 mission actually. So they got heavily damaged. So they're only coming out for their 2nd mission. So that's our squad. We'll get these guys up and we'll start heading up, heading south towards the channel. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi guys, welcome back. As you can see, we're up and we're heading south. Now, we are cruising at 150-ish miles. 150, there we go, 150 miles an hour. And just below 24,000 feet. Now, we will be heading at 24,000 feet. That will be the... not heading. So, we'll be staying at 24,000 feet. That will be our bomb altitude this time out. So, it's going to be quite low. So, we are going to be in relative danger. Well, you know, it's only 1,000 feet less than when we normally fly. We normally do about 25,000, don't we? And go up to 30,000 if we feel we must. For this short trip, this is literally, look, there's the Isle of Wight. This is southern England. This is the base of southern England here, and there is Cherbourg on that little bit of sticky outland there. So we've just got to hop over the channel. But of course, because it's such short distance, the airbase there, the fighters will be up somewhere, and they'll probably look to engage us somewhere over the channel. So we'll have to keep our eyes open and be aware of that threat. And yeah, I haven't actually seen. Do we have any friendlies? As in our little friends. Where are our little friends? No. They must be around here somewhere. Yeah, okay, maybe they're in front of us. Don't know. We'll keep an eye out for them as well to see where they come from. But yeah, so far so good. As I say, I expect to be intercepted over the channel somewhere. So I'll skip on until that happens and join me back then. So I'll see you in a few. Hi guys, welcome back. We're still heading towards northern France, as you can see. Well, not northern France, but the French coast. And as you can see, we've got some contacts coming in just there. Where are our little friends? Where are our little friends? Still haven't seen them yet. They must be still on their way to us. So it looks like we've got this threat. Oh, they're peeling off. We've got the bomb. This is where I spotted it from, the bomb aims position. So here we go. They're just here. Let's keep an eye on these. They're bunching up actually, so it's difficult to see. How are they going to attack? Here they come. Okay, there's. Switch to tail. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he. Now, I did. Oh, he's still up, but he's badly damaged. That bomber. Where is he? He saved it. Now, I did remove. As everyone's screaming at me, remove collisions, this AI is crazy. So I have done it. So collisions are removed apart from with the ground. So aircraft collisions have been removed. Now, that bomber looks like he has been clipped but has survived. But he's also drawn 3 of the fighters. Maybe he hasn't. Maybe that's just how it looked. No, wrong one. I always get my waist gunners the wrong way around, don't I? Wow, they're close. They look close. That's probably a waste of ammo. Save your ammo. Save your ammo. Save your ammo, and I can't help myself. Oh, who's this? Tuition's tail. Oh, that bomb is coming back in by the looks of it. Here he comes. Ah, too high. How's he doing? He's coming back. Who was that? Was he one of mine? No, he wasn't. But he's coming back in. That's great news. That's great news. So yeah, there we go. That change has automatically saved, or sorry, not automatically, already saved 1 bomber. This guy coming back into formation. Now, yes, you may say that's not technically accurate, but
Bandit, 1 o'clock high, coming in.
We have limitations. Oof, that was low. 10 o'clock level. Can't see him. They're firing to 6. It's probably not worth wasting. Where are our little friends, for heaven's sake? This was one of the huge issues during the war, was actually getting bombers and fighter coverage to join up. God damn it. I'm firing them when they're going away, when I need to be firing them when they're coming towards. He's ducking down low. There's 2 over there. shouldn't stop wasting ammo. The top gun, the ball turret gun, and the tail gun tend to be the guns you run out of ammo first on. So you can tend to be a little bit more free with the waste guns because they tend to hold in there a little bit longer. He's going down. Yeah. Oh, how did I miss that? Stop it. Stop it. Stop wasting ammo. We seem to have got the ailerons trimmed a little bit. We got another mass of contacts over there. I'm wondering if that's our friendlies coming to connect up with us. Oh, look, he's on fire! Look at him! Finish him off. Good night.
10 o'clock, level. Coming in.
He's below the gun. Is the next one coming in? Yes, he is. Wow.
Incoming, 5 o'clock high.
Right, check on the ammo. Ah, you see, I've gone for a box of ammo already. Bloody hell. Okay, it should be relatively quick mission, so we may not need, you know, a whole load of ammo. Crew from Navigator, that's the French coast. Fantastic. Where's the French coast? Ah, there it is. Bandits 4 o'clock. There they are, they're coming in. Switching to tail. Good hits, and he's down. Ooh. Something pinging off there, did you see that? Oh yeah. Never attack from the tail. We've got sting in the tail on these babies. Oh, somebody's smoking. Who's that? Can't quite see.
Bandit, coming in. 7 o'clock.
7 low.
Bandit, incoming. 5 o'clock level.
5 o'clock level. We'll go for 5 o'clock level because he seems to be the more pressing concern. Come on. Oh, just about got a hit on him. He was just out of our. He was turning just out of our range. Right. Quick. Let's quickly. So that's Bidow Lace. She's been doing okay. Coming over to Sherberg. Whoa, hang on. Let's go to our lead bomber. You'll be pretty much starting the bomb run anytime soon. Let's go to. Okay, we got. This is our. Oh, have we gone past the decision point? Oh, some time ago. Let's have a quick scan of the.
Weather at primary target is believed to be fair, with 3/10 cloud at approximately 5,000 feet.
That's absolutely fine. That's going to be exactly the same, probably.
Weather at secondary target.
Oh, it's a little bit cloudier. That's fine.
Fair, with 5/10 cloud at approximately.
Whoa! Look at the damage. This the nose of this baby. Right. Let's just see. Does this have an external view? Oh, it's the window view, external view.
Pilot, navigator. Okay, turn coming.
Okay, it's about to start the bomb run. I don't know who that smoky bomber was. It seems to have put their engine out, whoever it was, which is great news. We all appear to be still here, which is great news again. And I think we've cleared the fighters out.
Pilot, navigator.
We did see some cluster of those. There they are. And they're still not near. I think they must be. I hope. Uh-oh.
We are on the bomb run.
Hang on, we might have some more fighters coming in from the rear.
Bomb doors full open.
Let's keep an eye on them. So we got some contacts there, and we got some contacts there. I'm not sure which, if they're friendly or not. Right, let's just quickly scan here. Now, one of my concerns is we seem to have had a couple of issues where if I select this bomber, it then veers off. Now, there's two camps. There's the camp that say, well, the bomber was heavily damaged when you went into bombardier controlled automatic pilot type flying, and then you just didn't have the controls to actually handle the plane. And there's the other camp which thinks it's potentially a bug where it just kind of veers out. But I'm gonna hope that, because we're normally in heavy flak when this happens, it is the first, and it is poor piloting and bombardiering on my behalf rather than the actual game. Because the game throughout my series was fine. I know I've modded it since. There's the harbour. I can see the harbour just there. So what are you bombing? Let's wait for this cloud bank too. I might just shift him actually. Oh no, he's on the harbour. No. I'll leave him be. Here comes the flak. Gonna keep an eye on him. I don't want to do too much interference because generally that's a bad thing for when I get involved. He's locked onto the target now, which is fair enough. I know we've got a couple of ships on these keys here. That's why, you know, you kind of get the feeling we should be bombing them. Just got some ships there, but you know they've got keys here, and you've got a ship there, and there's probably some under this cloud. You can have workshops and hangars, and well, not hangars, sort of sheds and warehouses for, you know, the stuff they bring off the ship, stuff they store there for porting onto the ship. So yeah, it's just about disruption really. But look, if you look, the harbour stretches from about here all the way to here, so probably you know, east to west bombardment probably be the better option, but it's not the way I set it. Now we are Is he? Oh, here we go. So he seems to be quite fixated on just the edge of this key side here. Seems to be okay. Just gonna keep an eye on, make sure he's not drifting. You got all these workshops you see and warehouses and stuff there, which is great. That's what we really want to. Got a huge bit there as well. How's everyone doing on this? Everyone seems to be okay, which is great. There's always a big old cloud bank coming. Do you know what? I think he is drifting slightly, isn't he? So let's go to I, and we can turn the drift a little bit more. Actually, I think we should have been bombing there. It's a bit late now. Let's make sure. No, you can't see. Let's say you obviously calculate the drift and the wind. I wonder if with this, here's the old, you know, the cargo ships and stuff. We've got a couple of barges or something there. I think he's going to be a little bit off. Do you know what? Is it too late? It's probably too late, isn't it? I'm going to leave it be. Although I think we're probably going to miss. But hey, I'm the Squadron Commander. I am not the crew. I've got to keep remembering that. I'm happy to do the bombing, but ultimately, these are the guys who need to do the business. And that's what I've got to keep reminding myself. I'll do what I can to bring them home, but I shouldn't really interfere too much. I know you'd probably say, no, I completely disagree with you. Oh, this is probably what we should have been going for. Oh, look. They must be friendlies because I can't hear any shouts out and calls out for fighters. So here's the Cherbourg port. Yeah, look, so we got loads of stored cargo there, workshops, warehouses, and we got a couple of freighter ships. We've got a big freighter ship here as well on this key, and we've got some more warehouses and stuff. Oil depot. We missed. We missed. Okay. We got a bomber with a smoky engine. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll tell you what. Is it one of mine? No, it's not. It's not one of mine. Who are you? Let's see if we can zoom out. Have you got any ID on you? No, he's just an AI bomber. Whoa, look at this fit. Oh, here we go. Let's go back to lead flight and let's do some some changes of altitude. Let's go up a few thousand feet.
Formation, climb 1,000. Formation, climb 1,000.
So we'll do a 2,000 climb. Hopefully this will bring us out of the of this barrage and keep most of the bombers out anyway. And once they readjust, we'll dive 2,000 feet again. Come on, babies, climb out of this. Oh, that's close. I think the top ones are already out, which is good. We are coming out of it. So a quick look. We are 24,000, so we dropped a bit actually. Yeah, you can see we're starting to climb above it slowly, which is good. Let's keep an eye on the planes just down there in the lower sections. Okay, how are we doing? Yep. Come on, the second level of planes is almost out as well. Or the lower level, should I say. Just wait for them to start. They will recalculate where we are. They will adjust and they will start locking onto us. We've just got to try and keep going until they do that, and then we'll dodge and weave a bit more. Is it me, or is it coming out again slightly, or was it maybe not? Ah, here we go. Here's our friendlies. Where the hell are you? Oh, somebody's... Who's that? It's the Bombardier. Oh, great. So if he was injured, it probably wouldn't be the best idea to... let's just get the top turret gunner to give him some first aid, because the navigator's obviously busy. They've adjusted, haven't they? Yeah, it's definitely climbing. We're at 25.5. We'll wait till we get... I hope he's being over dramatic with that. Slowly starting to creep up. So they're doing okay. Let's just check on the other crews. Okay, so Anxious Angel is doing okay. Bombshell Blonde doing okay. Lightning on her first. Oh blimey, we're gonna have problems here. She's quite badly knocked about, but the crew seem okay at the moment. Fuddy Duddy, they seem okay. And Bitter Lace doing okay as well. A few holes here and there. Right, they've locked onto us. Let's duck and weave and go down a couple of thousand feet.
Formation, descend 1,000. Formation, descend 1,000. All right.
Okay, looks like our Bombardier is back up, which is great news. Our navigator's a little bit spooked, but hopefully he should be okay. Right, let's just dive. Get below this. We've got to... Oh. Is that it? Let's just quickly check on our navigation. Where are we? Oh, we just crept out of the... We crept out of the zone. So that's it. Wow, okay. So we're gonna do that diving for no real good reason at the moment. But that's fine. We're out. We've seen the worst of it. It should be couple of turns now to Jersey, and a couple of coming up through the Channel Isles and back to the UK. So some good experience hopefully for all these crews, and we're all getting them back. Anything on the horizon? Oh, there are some more German fighters in the area. I hope they're not them. They could be our friendlies, because I can't see our friendlies about. Where are our friendlies? They are. Oh, so they are our friendlies behind us, flying over Cherbourg there. Fantastic. So where are we? Oh, we're there. Excellent. And those ones? Oh, they are those ones. And those ones? They are. Where the hell are they? Is that Cherbourg as well? Have we got two lots on? Oh, there's our formation there. Oh, okay. So we've got fighters there. We should have some fighters. There. And fighters there. So they're all friendlies. Oh, great. So we've got 8 friendly fighters buzzing around with us, which is great news. We've got this bomber smoking down here. It's not one of our bombers, but it doesn't mean I don't want him to make it. He's drifting a bit, but don't worry, there's no aircraft collisions, as I've already said, so he can do this wildly, and while he may clip somebody and send them... Oh, look, he's off at a strange angle. They shouldn't explode and damage and everything like that, so yeah, all these bombs are slightly out of formation when they're doing this. Oh god. Even though I know they won't collide. Well, they still can collide, but they won't get destroyed from colliding. It's still an uneasy sight seeing these bombers do these turn. Okay, he's going to pendulum back and forth until he gets that under control, but that will come in time. So we'll skip on until the next significant event, and fingers crossed that's it's just going to be a landing, and there's going to be nothing more to report. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. We are back over Blighty. So that second wave of enemy fighters didn't materialise for whatever reason. They didn't come up and attack us, which is great. So we've had I was going to say a smooth trip home. It hasn't been smooth. We've had all sorts of issues with crews, various crew members going down on various flights. We actually lost the rookie crew, Lightning, for a short time. Both pilots went unconscious, which caused them to drop out of formation temporarily. They have now rejoined us. They rejoined us just as we came over the coast. So they're now back in formation. And they're this one here with the smoky engine. So, yes, we've got a couple of crew injuries now. As you can see, we're just coming up north. Our base will be up here somewhere. And we'll be looking to touch down. So let's do a quick crew check. So, the lead's doing okay. Haven't had anyone go down on here. Anxious Angel, she just had her bombardier go down, and he's still down. Bombshell Blonde, they've had a few injuries, but they're all with it now. And his Lightning is in the guise of Windy City. It's not surprising that both of these guys went unconscious. Look at the amount of damage to the cockpit. It's horrendous, isn't it? Fuddy Duddy, she's looking a bit battered actually, and she's had a few crew injuries left, right and centre, but they're all up and about at the moment. And last but not least is Biddo Lace, and again she's had a few crew injuries, but she's with us. So let's just keep an eye on. Was it? No, it was Anxious Angel who had the bombardier down, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, look at that. He's just got up on cue. Well done, sir. He's back with us. They're swapping over. Fantastic. Right. So let's just skip on. We'll be, as we say, we've dropped down to 10,000 feet. We're over friendly territory, cruising at 150 miles an hour. Heading 027, and yeah, straight back to base and ready for landing. So hopefully there should be no further dramas, and we should get all these boys back, and then we'll plan next mission. One thing I am thinking is, obviously, I know the idea was for me not to interfere and let these guys do it, but obviously the crews are struggling to skill up a little bit, and I know I like gunnery anyway, so I'd jump on the guns anyway. So I think maybe next time I need to be the bombardier as well. I know I have dibbled and dabbled, but generally I've left it to the actual AI crews on this series. I'm thinking it's probably about time that I stepped in to at least try and... We need to get some... We're going to do some similar missions to that over France. just to get the skill up, I think, before we then tackle some of the German missions. Well, I say German missions, some sorties over Germany. Because I was watching a documentary the other day, and it did say that the 8th Air Force did concentrate for 6 months. We were just on targets in France, trying to weaken supply links and oil refineries in France and that kind of thing, before they even pressed on with the daylight bombing over Germany. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a build-up of skills for all the crews over France on some relatively, I don't like to use the word easy or weak missions, because you know there's always something that can happen to these guys. So some what can we say, less, so shorter missions definitely, and hopefully avoiding as much enemy contact as possible, just to try and get the skill levels up on the bombardiers, and trying to keep all the planes healthy and the crews healthy as well. So yep, so let's skip on, and we'll just have a few thoughts to next time, when we'll probably do some more work on the bombardiers. So yep, let's skip on, and I'll see you in a few. Okay, we've made it back to base, and we are now dropping, or planes are now dropping out of formation to do the flight. So first off, it's going to be Anxious Angel. Let's just going to make sure all the crews are out. Right, what we can do, of course, is get the
Orbit and wait for landing.
Diving. We'll get the bull turret out, and we'll stick him on the cheek gun. Just so we don't have to worry about him. It's going to do a last check on the crews actually as well. Let's just, while we're doing it, let's just get all the guys out from the bull turrets onto the cheek gun. They all look relatively. Ooh, okay, so she's got an engine out. Old the debut boy. Oh, that's not very. Look at this. The radio operator. It looks like he's got a bullet for his picture, right in the head, which is really unfortunate. And that's not a good omen, is it? Let's try that again. Let's go. Cheek gun. Fuddy duddy. Okay. Cheek gun, please. And biddo lace. Biddo lace? Biddo lace, yes it is. Oh, got somebody down. Right, you heal. And you go on the cheek gun. Oh no.
Oh, geez, I got something sticking in me. Well, what is it?
Whoa, it's gonna be okay.
Wait, hang on.
Cool, okay.
That is.
What's
Who
happening?
are you then? You are Copeland. You are.
Feels real bad.
Alright, so
Is it?
Hey,
the radio operator is now going to the front thing. Okay, so that's fine. And it's just the lead flight now who's got the ball turret gunner in that, so we'll get you out onto the cheek gun. Great. Okay. Let's get these dark guys down. Alright, first in is C-Cup. Ball turret gunners out. We're going to check to make sure flaps and landing gear. Flaps are extending. That's grand. Obviously we're going on one of the shorter runways landing on. Obviously that's just the way the wind's blowing at the moment, so that's is the reason why we're going on this one, I assume. Okay, touch of power there just to come on, landing gear. Flick the landing gear so I can panic a little bit less. Landing gear's coming down. Okay, great. Come on, C-Cup, bring her in. Bring her in. It's not bad. They always do this slightly crooked approach, and then they do the last-minute turn. They normally clip the wingtip or crunch the suspension doing this, but they're quite experienced pilots now, so they should be okay. Want a bit of correctional thrust there. Come on, nice little grease landing, come on, nice and smooth, over the road. Slight little turn. Burst of power again, and oh, it's going to be quite a nice landing actually. Yeah, whoops-a-daisy. Bit of a wiggle at the end, but That's not bad. Happy with that. Great, 1 down. Okay, Biddo Lace is coming in. It's Biddo Lace. She's deploying flaps. Great. You can see C Cup is just in front. That's halfway down the runway on the crossover point there, which is great. So let's keep an eye out for. There we go. Biddo Lace's landing gears coming down. Thank goodness. This looks relatively good. Bull turret gunner check is out. Come on, nice soft touchdown, please. The lead flight has shown us how to do it. Okay, steady. Oh. Brilliant. 2 down. Okay, here we are. This is our new rookie crew, Lightning. She's got 1 engine out. Engine 3 is looks like it's run out of oil. Sorry, run out of fuel. But they're coming in on 3 engines and number 3 just windmilling. I don't want to jump in and cause control because we have seen glitches in the past when I've done that. Bull turret gunners out. Flaps are deploying, which is nice. She's got her approach is a little bit off. Landing gear hasn't come down. Crap. Quickly. Come on. Landing gear. I'm not gonna. They're heading straight for the hangar. Come on, get that wheel down. They're turning. They're trying to make the runway. This is going to be. They're going to have to belly. This is going to be. This is not going to be pretty. It's going to take forever to get that wheel down. Oh no! I'm on their rookie, on their debut as well. Oh, wheels coming down. Oh. Okay. Well. We've lost a couple of props and the suspension's damaged, but I think the majority of the airplane is salvageable. So that is not a complete loss. That is definitely salvageable. A couple of props, they may have damaged some of the drive and stuff inside. Suspension is looking a little bit wobbly, but I think that looks definitely salvageable. Okay, Anxious Angel, here she comes. Landing gear, flaps deployed, bull turret gunner out. As you can see, we've got the rookie crew have just abandoned it on the grass there, which is fine. They're out. That's the main thing. They left the engines running, which is obviously just an AI glitch, but fingers crossed that won't overheat and explode by the time the others land, so we can salvage that aircraft. At least the boys are out, which is the main thing, but I want to recover that aircraft 100% because we haven't got that many left. And yeah, we need to get some more missions. Oh, look at the damage they've got just there, I've just seen that. It's going to take a bit of patching. Oof, wiggle, 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 held it, brilliant. So Anxious Angel, she's back, safe and sound, and apart from a bit of patching work, she looks relatively unscathed, which is good news. Yeah, everyone else is parked up neatly. Right, only 2 to go. Bombshell Blonde, let's bring this home. And we've only got 1 more. We've got Fuddy Duddy that's still circulating. Everyone else is on the ground. Well, apart from the plane we're on at the moment. It'd be nice, even though it was another miss. It should be a near miss though, I think. So when it comes to misses, it's not the worst miss we've ever had. But yeah, it has raised issues with our bombing, and there were issues with accuracy of bombing. Not as bad for the 8th Air Force because they obviously had the superb Norden bomb site, and they were doing daylight bombing, which was far more accurate. But obviously for the other RAF in particular, they were doing nighttime. Ooh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. nighttime bombing, and yeah, the accuracy of that was very poor to begin with. Very poor. You know, most of it didn't even hit anywhere near their target. So, yeah, you have to expect this kind of thing, but we do need to improve. Most definitely, that is on the to-do list. Okay, so we just got one more to go. So fingers crossed. There she is up there. We'll keep an eye out, and hopefully she'll come down okay as well. See, Fuddy Duddy's probably one of our most experienced crews. This is going to be their 5th mission complete. So they are one of our leading candidates for experienced crew. So maybe they'll lead a flight if the plane's okay next time out. Flaps have deployed. Their descent looks okay, their glide slope looks okay, and the gear's coming down okay. Great news. So all there is, hopefully she'll touch down, we can get these guys parked up, and go through debriefing, which probably won't be pretty, to be honest with you, but I'm not too downhearted. Yes, we missed the target, but it wasn't by a terrible margin. I know we still missed, but it was AI, so we know what we can look at next time. We took out a couple of enemy fighters, and we didn't lose a bomber. So all in all, if we can get all these crews home, it's, you know, I know we haven't done too much damage to the enemy war effort, but we are all back home and we can go another day. So I'm going to take the positives out of this mission. There, she's down. Well done, Fuddy Duddy. Great news. I think there's still one bomber circulating around somewhere who's part of the AI squadron. Trying to find them now. No, I can't. Okay, well, we get these guys parked up, and I'll see you in debriefing. So I'll see you in a few. Hello, and welcome back to debriefing. So let's let's read it. Come on. Right, 22nd of the 12th, 1943. Cherbourg Harbour has been attacked. Distance flown 0 miles. I don't know why. Anybody got any ideas why that bugs out like that? I don't know. It's probably because I set the missions, and because I alter it, there's some sort of calculation it doesn't do properly. I don't know what it is. Anyway, bombers lost, missing, 0. Get in, and we've shot down 4 enemy fighters. Oh, it's a complete miss. Didn't even qualify as a near miss. Oh well. So confirmed 4 kills. We've got medium wounds. We've got severe wounds. Oh, from Van Meteren. Not very good. Severe wound for Krutz. And light wounds. Okay, great. Well, we were concentrated. It was a definitely concentrated drop. It's not great though, was it? Okay, Purple Hearts. Distinguished Flying Cross for Hall, which is great news. Is that everything else is Purple Hearts? Well, we'll have to Technical Sergeant. Is it Technical Sergeant? Yeah, I think so. Hall. Distinguished Flying Cross. So we'll just have to quickly check. Oh, and Sulla, Bronze Star. How did I miss that almost? Fantastic. We'll just have to figure out where they are. Oh, is that all? That's it. Missing. Oh, brilliant. That's all there is to the debriefing. Fantastic. Let's have a quick look in here. Let's have a look at the bombers. So, Anxious Angel. 4 missions down. Oh, so Van Meteren was the tail gunner for Anxious Angel, and he's the guy who's been injured quite badly, which is a shame. But they have completed 4 missions now, and they have 2 kills, and they are still active status, which is great because they can come out next time. Vertigo was B status, so couldn't come out on this mission. 2 missions flown, 3 kills, so they're good for next mission as well. Bombshell Blonde. 4th mission just completed. Great. Mechanical status A active. Fantastic. They're good to go. So there you go. That's and what have we got? We've got Vertigo. There's 3 bombers already we've got ready to go. Lightning Strikes. Oh, that's what it's. Lightning Strikes. That's its full name. 1 mission down. 1 kill. Mechanical status B. Not surprised, to be honest with you, with the way they landed it. But they did have landing gear issues, so we'll go and check out what the damage is there. But they got home, they've got a mission, they've got a kill to their name, so that'll do their confidence a world of good. C Cup, 4 missions down, 3 kills, fantastic. led the squadron really well. One of our experienced crews with 4 missions. It's crazy, isn't it? 6, Fuddy Duddy, who is probably our most experienced now with 5 missions, 6 kills, and they are mechanical A status, which is great. Let's have a quick look. C Cup was A status as well. Fantastic. So our planes are not as badly damaged. Bitter Lacey's got a bit of damage, which is fine. Bride of Mars was B status damage. She's now fit for duty. She's got 2 missions and 2 kills. Great. Gone back 1, haven't I? Thunderbird. Okay, so we've got a new bomber, Thunderbird. Mission ready to go, and they're all empty. Great. So we've got a new crew. We'll have to blood them next time out, and we will do some, as I said, some easier missions. Not easier, that's the wrong words, but some lighter missions to get the crew skilled up. And I will be doing the bombardier's position over the bomb run from now on until we get to a level where they can bomb effectively on their own. I'm not saying I will do a drastic change, but it may be the enough of a change to hit some targets and improve their skill a little bit. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Actually, before we do that, before I say goodbye, I just want to do, obviously C Cup was the lightning strikes. Now where's C Cup? Which bomb was she? Was she bomber 5? Okay, she was, and typical, the bombardiers are injured, so I can't. Let's have a look at the medical file then. Bombshell Blonde. I just want to see what level of skill the bombardier was, who just missed that target. Okay, finally! Wow, we've got a lot of injured crew on our hands. So the bombardier from C Cup has bomb aiming excellent. So that was an excellent level. Wow. Okay, that's a little bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, so the skill level is there. It's just that they're not really achieving the mission set out. So, quick scan of the operations room. You can send a couple of missions out. So, I've got a couple of missions around these oil refineries around here, so we may hit those next time. But I might start to do some. We might check out, where's Brest Harbour? Brest Harbour, here. We'll probably do some recon around Brest Harbour and the U-boat base. We'll probably do a couple of runs there because that's relatively light. We'll probably hit Cherbourg again and try and hit Cherbourg properly. These are just airfields down here. What we got down here? Vehicle repair facility and an airfield. Airfield, yeah, it's probably not worth our effort going all that way. What we got there? A port and a harbour. Okay, so we've got loads of stuff down here in Cologne. Obviously Germany. I know it's Germany, but it's, yeah. The problem is, if you attack one of these, you're always going to have to come back through flak, which is not ideal unless you... Oh, I don't know. It's always difficult. There we go. We'll worry about that next time. And we'll probably show you some of the mission planning for next time as well. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I think you'll probably all agree that I probably need to step in with the bombardiering now. I'm not saying it'll make a vast difference, but we definitely need to do that. And what do you think about me doing going on for shorter runs, lighter runs, just for the next 3 or 4 missions? Because they did do it as I said, they did do it for 6 months in the war, just to soften up the French targets before they moved on to further inland into Germany. And also, that was before the invasion as well. So it's kind of historically accurate, really loosely, trying to use their theme. But that's what I'm thinking we're going to do. It would be nice if we could do that to get all the crews relatively, get a few missions under their belts. The ones who are experienced now, get up to about 10 missions, and then we'll start hitting the big ones. And we know the crew is going to be really capable of what they're, doing their jobs. And hopefully by then, without too many further losses, we might be able to get a full squadron on our books, a full 12 bombers, which should be great. And we're not too far away now. We're slowly building them up. We've obviously got 2 new rookie crews. Well, we've got Lightning Strikes, who've done 1 mission, and we've got Thunderbird, who's going to come out next time. So, yes, a few more rookie crews to come, hopefully. and we'll try and bring them into the squadron and keep them alive as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Suggestions and comments and criticisms, please leave below, and anything we can do to improve, of course. I don't mind criticisms one bit, but if you've got any ideas on how we can overcome those criticisms, all the better. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.